And the first question that generally comes up to people is, should you rent or should you buy? And when you're looking at it, we actually have calculators, and I'm sure they're out there on the internet, but we have ones that we work with people to show you exactly, whether or not you want to rent or buy or anything as well. And, and we actually put together an example that we can talk about this morning, didn't we?
We sure did.
So what we came up with is that if your monthly rent is about $13.50 a month, your renter insurance is probably going to be about $30 a month, somewhere in that range. And so then your rent is increasing a year about 3% is what we said.
Yeah, that's a good average.
Yep. So what we came up with, and then your home purchase price would be about $150,000. And so we came up with right now what the interest rate is, which is about 4%. And so as a result of that, what it comes down to, the bottom line is that they're showing that your total costs would be somewhere around $81,000 over 5 years to rent, and your total cost to buy would be $23,800.
Very big difference.
Which is a huge difference. And you go, well, how in the heck is that possible? Because I still have my mortgage payment. I still have all of those things. And what it comes down to is that your mortgage payment on that, instead of paying $1,350 a month, would be probably in the neighborhood of about $1,100 at that 4% interest rate. And that includes your insurance and taxes. So your tax savings on this, we only had at $5,600 because we had such a low tax rate. And then the gain on the home was $36,000. So that's how it all came down and shook down to whether you want to rent versus buy, which really, when you're looking at it, the smart financial position is to buy.
Is to buy, yes.
So the thing is that when you're looking at that, your first home purchase is actually a very big deal.
Yes. I haven't experienced it yet myself, but it's coming.
So when you're looking at what the decisions are that you're making, some of the things are really neighborhood is a very big thing to millennials. And I know my niece just recently, purchased a house, and that was huge for her, that she wanted to be within walking distance of all of the things that she wanted to do and all of that. And that is the quality of the neighborhood is the number one thing. The convenience to your job is number 2. Affordability of the property is number 3. Close to friends and family is number 4. So you want to be closer to that neighborhood than you are to the friends and family. And then the quality of the school district is 5 when it comes to the neighborhood choice. But the bottom line is that regardless of where you go, getting your foot in the door is always the best thing. Because when you look back, and it might have been a little bit of a stretch to come up with that down payment, and there are down payment assistance programs and that kind of thing that are available for first-time buyers that we're very well aware of. But when you're looking at all of those things, there are definitely a lot of options that are out there for millennials or anybody actually that's looking to purchase them.